On a video I did recently about relational currency, someone commented that they often feel like they're expected or required. They feel like they have to give $100 items when someone else trauma dumps on them, when someone else is sharing $100 items with them. Number one, that's a pretty normal response. In general, if somebody offers something, if somebody asks for something, the natural human response is usually to meet them with the same level of sharing. Now, once we have been able to work through setting up boundaries for ourselves, we can teach ourselves that it's not required. When somebody asks us a question, when somebody asks us to do something, we aren't required to do it. One of the things I have on my chart that talks about healthy, balanced connection to each other is that you can say no to even reasonable requests. Now, I'm not saying that trauma dumping and expecting somebody to be able to tell you all of their life story, or for you to tell them all of your life secrets, is a healthy request. But being able to say no, whether or not it's something that they're asking. So if somebody says, hey, can you tell me about this? Asks a super personal question. A lot of times it's a skill that we have to learn to be able to say, no, I'm not going to share that information, or to ask them a question instead, to redirect the conversation, something along those lines. So it's a normal response to be able to say, if you're giving me $100 items, I feel like I should give you ones. And being able to learn to say, I'm going to set up the boundaries and I don't have to do that anymore. That's something that we can learn. We have to teach ourselves.